time. Okay, I think it started, so go ahead.
Are we started?
Yes.
Hello,
Yes.
welcome
There we go.
to the
Tech Owl.
Tech Owl. What is it? Tuesday.
Yes, Tech Owl Tuesday. It is Tuesday.
I think Thanksgiving just got our
Oh my
brains
gosh, yes.
just gone.
Turkey mush.
Oh my goodness.
Mashed potatoes.
But hey, everybody, welcome back. Come on in. Come on in. I have some devices, some AT gadgets that I would like to share with my audience from the London Library. And what we're going to do, the E1 first?
Sure.
Okay, let's do the E1 first. The E1 is a watch, okay?
It's so fancy.
And
it matches
it's
with the
very nice. It's designed for you to touch. You can't easily use sight with it. It has to be more of you feeling for the watch. It has some nice little gadgets on there. Is due to individuals that have a visual impairment. Don't worry about the numbers. The numbers are from the London Library.
Yeah.
It's just to let you know that that's how many of them out there and what's in the inventory.
Mm-hmm.
But it's designed for sight, with eye-catching style. Now, when I looked this up, they had many of them. And I'm like, wow, this is nice, very nice.
Which is cool about it is that little ball.
Yeah.
The time is, you put your finger on it and you can tell if it's at the 1, 2, or 3 o'clock. And then the bottom one tells you the minutes, how many minutes it is and stuff like that, which is really cool.
It's very nice. Let's check it out. It's very nice. Like I said, you can wear it with some nice clothes here. And they came in multiple colors. I like it because you can feel for it on here. Like I said, it's not a visual thing. It's for individuals that is not able to see. So you can feel for where the numbers.
Yeah, you're going to skim your fingers over the numbers to tell what time it is.
Yeah.
And if you're blind or visually impaired, that's easy to do.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious because this was not just for in a category with the London Library. It was in there with everything like daily living, not just for the visual impairment.
Okay.
Like say if you're in a theater and you can't see it because it's dark in the theater,
You still
if you're in
feel
dark,
it.
you
Yeah.
feel it, kind of nice. You know, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Or if you were out and about, you know, like in a nice dance club, you know.
Yeah,
I
and
think
you
it
need to
got
know
a-
what time.
I think it got an alarm on here too.
Do I?
I think it does. Then it got a little ball in there too. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Now this is something that you can borrow from our London Library to see if this is something that you would like. Now I know that we come on every week or every other week. You know, it all depends on our schedule. But I am Roseanna Wayne, and this is
Maria Vanna White. Just saying, AKA Vanna White. And today I'll be demonstrating the watch.
Here you go, Vanna.
The watch, which comes in many different colors. You can win this. No, I'm kidding. You can borrow this.
You can borrow it.
This,
You can borrow it up to 5 weeks. I don't know. I think I'm going to use it while we have it. When is this due back? Oh, what?
Maybe the middle.
December?
Yeah.
In the middle?
December, yeah.
I don't know.
If you want to come and see it, Rose will give you a demonstration on how it works and stuff. Come and see our Tech Owl demonstration room.
You know, again, I mean, it's for people with disabilities, but I think it would also work for people that do not have an impairment because it's so jazzy. You know, I mean.
And it matches with like outfits, not so like, oh, this is for the blind or, you know, it doesn't make a statement.
It has different
It kind
designs.
of blends in and, ooh, it's so fancy. Ooh, I never wear watches.
I mean, I think it's very beautiful. I think it's nice.
It really matches my outfit though.
Yeah, it does. When I was looking all this up and reading about it, I'm like, and it was showing different watches, the
Mhm.
watches,
Mhm.
but in different, the bands and everything, and also the face. I mean, the face can come in dark with the black band, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Even if you move it, like you're just playing around with it, it goes back to the time of what it is.
Yeah, it is.
So that's pretty cool.
It's pretty nice. Yeah.
I like this part.
I think it was running like $250. I mean, if you want a nice watch, you're gonna pay that much for a watch.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, the watch I have on, I wouldn't dare tell you how much I paid for it, but it's big enough for everybody to see.
Is there bling in it? That's why it's so expensive.
No, that's because it's a Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeah,
Just kidding, just kidding.
she just booed us. But that's okay.
I just booed you.
She must be a Philadelphia fan.
I'm a Giants fan, thank you.
Oh, thank you. We beat y'all Thanksgiving. How nice. We.
Anyways, back to our technology. Go on.
But yes, and it's very self-explanatory too. It's very easy, with setting it up, getting it set up. Okay, and it's also waterproof too.
Ooh,
Yeah. And
that's
then
handy because you know what, you're gonna get caught in rain.
the only thing it's saying not to do is to wear it if you're playing sports.
Oh,
So this is what I'm thinking that it's not just for people with visual
yeah.
impairment, it's for all people. I
Mhm.
think so. Because, I'm like, okay, I know some visual people.
It's completely waterproof
Yeah,
because I'll test that out.
yeah,
No?
it's waterproof.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there is no digital numbers on it, you know what I mean? So I could see why it's waterproof, which is cool.
And you're right, because when you move the ball and
The
you
bottom.
shake it,
Mhm.
it'll move. But when you're come to a standstill or whatever, it goes right back in place.
It's like magnetic, you know.
Yeah, it goes right back in
Once-
place with the time.
For
Other
setting the time, it's just like any other clock. You just pull out the knobby
Mhm.
thing, you push where it's, what is it, almost 5? I mean, almost 4. So right here, and then you're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 4:30, and then you push it in. So now, it's gonna tell you it's 4, almost 4 o'clock,
Yeah,
which is nice.
I'm looking on here to see the time frame on here, but yeah, it's a 5-week borrow time, and the cost of it is $200 and something.
Mm.
But you could borrow it first
Mhm.
before going out, purchasing it. I think it's a good deal. It's a good deal for everybody with disabilities.
So, quick question. So, okay, they borrowed it for 5 weeks. They know they want it. What's the next step?
The next step is they return it back.
I mean, okay, so say they returned it back and gave you all the
But tell you
stuff.
what, if it's visual impaired, I know that the blind and visual, the Bureau of the Blind and Visual, they do buy clocks, they do buy watches, they do buy, purchase, for individuals,
Mhm.
provide them with funding, to get certain 18. One lady was very happy to get the clock, but it was one of the ones that we featured a long time ago,
Mhm.
where it just blew crazy,
Yeah,
I think they would purchase that too.
yeah,
So if you were looking at like AT funding
Yeah,
for it,
yeah.
I would go to the Blind and Visual Service because it's saying, it's for the visual impairment.
Now, how about your providers, like insurance providers? Would they be able to like assist with that?
Not for sure, but I always like a challenge.
Yeah.
I don't like to hear no.
I mean, if they, they pay, not services, well, yeah, you get services through insurance and stuff. I wonder if assistive technology, they can help pay for some of it. You know how insurance, you have to pay a little bit of it, but that would take the most money off of them so they can afford it.
Well, you know what? That would be something that would be nice for me to find out.
I can help.
Yeah, because it's like a challenge.
Yeah.
Because they might say this is something luxury because it's so nice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But the fact that it's like Braille and, you know what I mean? I would fight them for that.
It's
I think
no,
this
it's nice.
yeah.
I mean, you have to see the other colors too, you know. They're pretty jazzy.
Yeah.
Whoever came up with this idea, very, very jazzy with it. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. I'm sorry, it's not 200.
It's a lot
It's
more.
$400.
Jesus, this thing is.
I must have got the phone.
Sorry. This is $400. Like.
I must got the phone mixed up with the phone. Yeah, and it's categorized as daily living. You know,
See, if it's
although
for your
it's
independent living, I would say they should help you with
I
that.
mean, although it's for people with disabilities.
Yeah, I think they would help you with that, but
Yeah. But that's it.
I would fight it and be like, this is for my independent living. And it's to promote my everyday living. To be
Well, it'll make things easier than me saying, hey, Maria, what time is it?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you kind of just feel
I can
for
tell
it
you.
yourself. But I know they have watches, but I don't think it's to this caliber right here, you know?
Yeah.
But why not? I mean, if they're aware of getting something like this, I think it's possible. Yeah. Well, enough of that. Enough of.
It's very stylish. Please call us for a demonstration.
Yeah, you can come in the office and we can go over it and show you detail by detail. I mean, we try not to stay long on screen, you know, but for some reason we're just on here.
So
Now,
figure it out. Okay.
you're gonna figure it out?
Yeah,
like
as we go
now?
on, yeah.
Well, this right here is a device, is for hand-free voice activating dialing and answering telephone. Now, I'm kind of surprised that this is not on our TDDP program list, but I will address that question at our next meeting. The telephone gives you the opportunity to have total hands-free when answering and making calls. Okay, and it does go by voice command, okay, and it will store up to 17 names. What happened? You're laughing about something.
So it says, okay, so it says to set it up, right? Hold the OK button for 3 seconds. So we're gonna hold the button for 3 seconds.
Oh, let's
1,
see
2,
if it
3.
works.
Delete voice notepad.
Okay, and then you will hear the voice, lead voice not set. Then it says to press number 5.
Play speaker lead voice.
And
So
then,
it's talking back to
Yes.
you as you go.
Sorry, have a similar voice. Please say other.
okay.
Play speaker lead voice.
Please call.
Please try again to confirm.
Okay, you will, oh, no.
Sorry,
Oh, do we do
cannot
okay.
recognize.
You
Please try
gotta
again
recognize
to
your voice.
confirm.
Please call.
Okay, the lead word is please call.
Okay. Yeah, so it says, the reason I was laughing, it says, be sure to speak clearly without any other background noise. You do not need to yell or be too close to the totally activated dialer.
It is also reminding me as the iPhone 11, you know, is voice activated. So it has to be activated to your voice, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you only had to do 2 commands.
The answer voice notepad.
Answer. Oh, you will see that, okay. Use one word phrase. Answer.
The end call voice notepad.
Which one?
See,
And finally enter the end call phrase. Press 3.
I knew you were gonna play around with this.
The name notepad.
See, she was just curious.
The
But
name notepad.
this phone also have the big buttons on here, just like the Clarity phone. But it don't have anything to do with the Clarity. With this phone is the voice dialer. It's a voice dialer phone where it's your voice that's activating the phone to do all of your command.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I said to Ms. Vanna White that we was gonna wait on that because we really haven't been monkeying around with it
Right,
like
yeah.
you normally would do it.
Mhm.
So now she's at a standstill trying to figure out, why it's not commanding back to her.
Yeah.
Now, it also have a talking caller ID on here too, which is good, okay, due to your visual impairment.
Mhm.
You can activate the talking caller ID. Now, you already know that it is there's a talking keypad, okay, although Maria's trying to get her voice on here. I just think she just want to hear herself.
No, I want to see
be
if
honest
whatever.
with you,
Whatever.
to be
Okay.
honest with you, because I said to Vanna,
Please call. Sorry.
yeah.
We'll figure it out.
So I know tomorrow we're gonna be back in here
Yeah.
playing around with it to get this activated. But if you would like for this to be demoed, okay, you're more than welcome to come in, okay? I spend up to 2 hours with an individual. It don't have to be 2 hours that same day. It could be 2 hours
Mhm.
that day, but it don't have to. You can break it up to, an hour a day of showing you how the phone works. And to be honest with you, I mean, we have so many devices that we both borrow from the Linden Library that we're trying to show it in a timely fashion.
I'm gonna call that number just to show you how loud it is and how you can answer. Hopefully I can answer it, but answer. Answer. Hello. This is Vanna White speaking. How may I help you? Can you hear me? Okay, so that's how you call it.
Well,
End. Call.
you know what? There's the loudness and all that is on
Uh-huh.
the side. I don't think that was loud enough.
Yeah, how do you get it?
Yeah, everything is on the side. Your ringers are on the side. Your headset to turn it up is on the side, and your speaker volume is on the side. Call it again.
Oh, okay.
See if we can get it to go louder. But you do have your high lows and your ringers on the side.
Oh, because you're okay.
Let's see.
Answer. Hello. It is pretty loud, but now you got it pretty loud now.
I think it'll work better when it's all programmed. But
Mhm.
don't mind us.
We like playing with it.
I mean, just know that if you came in, you would like one of the phones to be demoed to you, that it will be on and ready. For it is easy to pick up. Like I said, it's a voice activating phone, just like if you were on your wireless phone, your iPhone rather, where you go in there and say series, and you give them commands. But this one is commanded off your voice. And I think the reason why the phone is mad with us today is because Maria yelled at the phone twice.
No.
And it's saying not to yell at the phone twice.
I did.
And she did, so
Okay.
now the phone is upset with us and don't want us to show you
Sorry,
the people.
is
See,
logging user 3.
Okay. We'll figure that out. Okay.
so now if this is something that you're interested in, you can also come in and also, have this phone demo for you here, hands-on, okay, with the demonstration. So right now we're just featuring the phones for you.
Mhm.
The phone for you, like I said, it's the real big numbers, okay? Again, it's hand-free, okay? You can activate it, all right? It is for the visual impaired, okay? And you do have the ring options, and then it also will meet, your different varieties of your needs, due to your limitations,
Mhm.
okay?
It does come with a wall mount, so you can just put it on the wall or wherever
That's
you
nice.
want.
I know
Yeah.
a lot of my I'll call them consumer
Mhm.
clients or, customers. When they're older, they don't want the phone down. They want it up on the wall. That's the main thing that they say.
Mhm.
Yeah, Rose, can I hang that up on the wall?
Mhm.
And I have to look in there and say, yes, you can mount that up on your wall. Have your husband do it. And they call me back and say, Rose, thank you. But this one is different. You
Nice.
know.
And it
So,
talks to you.
yeah,
You press the number.
and the talking keypads. But what your mind says, see, here she goes. She messing with the people up front. And she about to get yelled at.
It's pretty loud, you know.
Human Resources, Superintendent, how may I direct your call?
Hello, this is Vanna White. I would like to reach Roseanna Wayne.
Just a moment.
Vanna White for Mrs. Wayne, please.
Hold on.
She couldn't catch her voice. They're gonna get you a whooping. She's gonna get a happy holiday whooping.
I love it.
And she started laughing too. Talking about Banner White for
Mrs.
Roseanna.
Wayne, please.
She played too much. But that's the good thing. Now, that is nice that it is loud. You were able to hear Miss Carol. Miss Carol is our receptionist. And she do put up with a lot of our shenanigans, but she'll catch on when Maria say, hi, she's Vanna White. When she go up there, she's gonna, I don't know.
She knows.
She probably won't have no wheelchair when she leave her body here today.
It's okay. Oh, man.
So if this is something that you're interested in, please reach out to me here at Community Resources for Independence. Again, my name is Roseanna Wayne. I am the Assistant Technology Resource Coordinator. And over here is my lovely Maria Reddy. She's our social media
I almost died, but
coordinator. She's our coordinator that helps me out a lot with featuring the different gadgets and telephones and the nice things that we have in the Linden Library. So I'm going to say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Can I bow, please? R. Hold on.